La sangre nunca muere, la sangre nunca muere.
Nunca muere.
La sangre nunca muere, la sangre nunca muere.
Nunca muere.
La sangre nunca muere, la sangre nunca muere.
Nunca muere.
La sangre nunca muere, la sangre nunca muere.
Nunca muere.
Son muchas vidas.
I've been boxing off and on for about, I would probably say, going on 13, 14 years now. Pretty much only started because I was hanging out with a bunch of guys who were fighting. I just got out of high school. I didn't have any more competitive sports to play, so I just took to it, and I was decent at it. So I stuck with it. That was the 04, I believe. And thinking about it now, I probably transitioned a little too early, but it is what it is. I went pro after about 8 fights. No, probably 10 fights, which is not normal. But, you know, I have no regrets. I've had fun with all 10 fights that I've had now. So, describing my style, depends on who you ask. A lot of people would probably consider me a brawler. I like to think I can box, and I can at times. I just, you know, for some reason, a lot of my fights I've taken on short notice. So my legs just aren't there. A lot of times I just have no option but to brawl if I want to make it through the fight. So that's probably why people think I'm a brawler. Just finished a workout, finishing up our preparation for my March 23rd fight in San Antonio against Omar Gonzalez. I know he's short, he's left-handed, and he's tough, is from what I hear. From what I hear, he's gonna try to box me. He may stand there in front of me a little bit, but for the most part, he's a southpaw who likes to try to box. Vincent and Tony Cabello have brought in some southpaws, really good amateurs that move a lot. I've been working with them. My main sparring partner, who just won over at on the top ranked card, Tony Lopez. He's really good with his movement, with his footwork, his head movement. So we've been working with guys like that to get ready for a boxer. As far as matchmaking, yeah, man, I mean, I love it, and I can probably say I love it just as much as I love boxing. As far as comparing the two, you can't, because there's just two different feelings. You get one feeling when you step into the ring and you go to war against another man, and it's only you and him. That's a feeling with its own within itself. And then, you know, I've been lucky to have put on 3 cards so far, and all of them be full of action-packed fights, and that to me is an art, you know. And a lot of it is luck too. You know, you try your best to match up styles, because as everybody says, styles make fights, but you know, some of it's a little bit of luck, and I've been fortunate. So I mean, if I get the opportunity to keep on doing it, I'll definitely keep on doing it. You know, before, my motivation was always money, extra money, a reason to keep me in shape. Nowadays, I'm in the process of going through a physical, a spiritual, a intellectual, mental change in my life right now. I'm about to have my second kid. After having my daughter 12 years ago, we're due in September. So God's blessed us with that, and now my motivation is just to stay sharp. You know, I want to keep on teaching and fighting as long as I can. I would definitely say that this newfound mindset makes training a whole lot easier. I would say I've learned more to respond instead of react to things, which I know might sound weird, but it's really simple if you think about it. So it's made a whole lot of things. It's made everything in life easier, not just boxing. In closing, you know, just want to say thank you to all the guys who helped me prepare, the coaches here at Reyes Boxing Club, Coach Carlos, Richard Best, Tony Cabello, of course my head trainer Vincent Reyes, and my sparring partners Tony Lopez, Ray Garcia. I was lucky enough to get into the ring a couple of rounds with Roberto Marroquin before his fight with Antonio Escalante, so that was pretty cool. And you know, my family and my wife and my daughter who support me no matter what. One more thing, I do have to thank all my sponsors. First and foremost, Doc Garcia from the Integrated Medicine Center. He goes out of his way. He takes care of all my nutrition. Kind of like a mentor to me. Fight Fetish Apparel. They've been helping me out. This is the second fight in a row now. Benicio Yanez, Hal Brock, and Crusade Combat. And let me see who else. And also, last but not least, I'm dedicating this fight to my uncle Jesus Martinez, who I lost this past year. So this fight goes out to him.
En mí sigue viviendo, héroes de la historia nunca morirán. En nuestro pensamiento siempre está